Hey everyone, today we're going to walk through creating bills in Ressio. Just as a heads up, bills in Ressio are going to refer to any invoices or receipts you're receiving from your vendors, subs, and suppliers that are going to play into the overall cost of your job. Also, keep in mind these can either be entered directly into Ressio or you can use our QuickBooks Online integration, enter those into QBO, and then we can sync the information into your Ressio account and budget. So today we're going to focus on the Ressio side though, and how do we create a bill. All your bills are going to be located in your bills tab in the left-hand navigation bar. This is going to have bills across all projects, and I can easily come in here and filter this table with the information I want to see. I can either go ahead and create a bill directly from this page, or I do have the option to create bills directly from my project. Either way works. The perks of creating it from your project is you can either go directly into a project budget over here on the left and click directly into the actuals column to then add a bill, or you can also create bills from your purchase orders as well. So I might go here and pick purchase order number 5. The perk of making it from your purchase order is if I go ahead into this PO here and I click create bill, it's going to automatically include all the items from my PO. So it saves me a bit of time of having to type in extra information. With that being said, you can come in here and edit. So perhaps we're only going to get a portion of the lumber today. I'm going to update that here. You could also add more line items as well. Once my bill is created, there is a multi-step approval process. So currently this bill is in a draft state. The next step is to mark ready for approval. So that's approval number 1. There is also a third approval. So this could be being done by individuals on your team, different folks, not all the same person, or in this case, like me, it could all be done by the same person. But this final approve button here, this is what locks this in and pushes it into a final actual. It will also move it into your QuickBooks Online account if you were to have that sync set up. And so now if I go ahead and I look at my budget for Kayla Lorentz Custom Home, and we go on down to our framing lumber, I can see my actual of the $50,000, which links me back to my approved bill right here. The other thing to keep in mind with our bills is if we are syncing them with our purchase orders and we go to our purchase orders, it does a really nice job in here of showing all of the bills associated with PO5 in the status of it. So this can also eventually be updated to paid, and that will also be reflected in your budget and on your purchase order. Super excited to share this with you guys. If you have any questions, please reach out and let us know. Thanks so much.